Hello student, welcome MJC Learning. Standard 12 subject Information Technology topic Advanced Web Designing. Subtopic Advanced Input Element. Today topic are form in HTML5, Advanced Input Element, Code and Output. Form is used to collect user input. We have to study different controls of the form like text, radio, checkbox, submit, reset, select and text area. These controls are used to collect different kinds of user input. Like radio button, it accepts only one record at a time. Checkbox, it accepts more than one record at a time. Submit, that is use post input data. Reset, that is ready to accept new record. Select, it is display drop down list. Now we are coming from the advanced input element. HTML has introduced additional form controls which can also be used for validation. Validation is what? Suppose you field accept number and runtime you enter alphabet. Press submit button. It displays the error. Please enter the number. So that process is called a validation. It works in a three-step declaration, calling and result. First, here advanced input में we learn label tag. Label tag is also called a pair tag. Pair tag is a container tag. That means it have a opening and closing tag both. It is used caption for an item in a user interface. Attribute of the label tag is a for. Label for is equal to, you can write the name dash. Here you are write the content and label close. HTML introduces a number of new input. First is a color. Is used input field that should contain a color. Internet Explorer version 11 does not support this control. This is a code. Doc type HTML, we know that doc type HTML is not a tag. It defines, it informs the browser about the version of HTML. HTML body S2 is used for heading tag. P is a paragraph tag. The strong just work a bold tag. Input is equal to text. This is a text is used for input field that should contain a color. P tag close. Form action equal to, in a double quote, this is called a URL. URL is a uniform resource locator. Action is an attribute of the form tag. Define the action to be performed when the form is submitted. Label for equal to fab color. Select your favorite color. Label close. Input type is equal to color. ID is equal to fab color. Name is equal to fab color. Value is equal to hexa color. Here, for is the attribute of label tag. Should be equal to the ID is the attribute of input tag. To bind them together. Value is equal to hexa color. Hexa color always write with in a hash symbol. It is a default value of input field. Input type is equal to submit. Value is equal to submit. Form code, here I am given the notes that control is supported the I browser or not. Body close, HTML close. Output of the above code, select your favorite color. By default, it will display the color is red. You can change the color and again submit the form. Next tag is a date. This is used to insert date. It is display calendar when your web page is uploaded. Safari and Internet Explorer version 11 does not support date tag. What is Safari? Safari is also browser work in a Mac. Here we are using the operating system iOS. Implementation of the code is mostly similar. Only output is a different. That code is also similar. Input type is equal to date. ID is a birth date. Name is a birthday. For an ID will take a same name. ID can accept only unique name of a particular field. Output is a birthday is equal to DDMMYYYY. This is a format of the date. If you want to change the format of date, you can write the again code to changing the format. Here they are the four format of the date. First is a DDMMYY. Second is a MMDDYYY. Third is a YYYY MMDD. Fourth is a YYY Next is a date time local. This field accept date and time with no time zone. No time zone is what it can follow the UTC standard time zone. Every country can follow the UTC time zone, and India can follow the GTM. GTM is what plus 530 of UTC. Firefox Safari or Internet Explorer version 12 does not support this control. Implementation of the program, and that is the output birth date. Here you enter the date and time. Next is the input type is equal to email. That will accept the email address. Depend upon the browser, email address can be automatically validated when the submit form. Implementation of the code, input type is equal to email. Here in this field, text field, you can enter abc@gmail.com. This is a proper email ID. If you are entering the abc@gmail.com and press the submit button, it will display the error. Please enter the correct email ID. So this process is called a validation. Input type is equal to file that accept to file from the browser and upload the file on the server. Implementation of the code, and output is here. Select a file, browser will display. You can click the browser and where your file is saved, you can select and upload the file on the server. So that means it is a working from client to server. That means your data is sending from client machine to server machine. Input type is equal to month. That will accept only month and year. Firefox, Safari and Internet Explorer does not support this control. Implementation of the code, and output is about birthday, month and year. Here you are enter the month and year. I'm not explaining the code because more implementation is the same. Only you can change the input type, which control you are using. So I will explain here the date, birth date. Birth date means you can enter only month and year. Input type is equal to number. That is used to accept number. It does not accept alphabet. You can also set restriction on what number are accept. You can use the min and max attribute to the add numeric restriction in the input field. Min and max is an attribute of input tag that can define the range or number of restriction. Here I will explain. Input type is equal to num, id is equal to quantity, name is equal to quantity, min is equal to 1, max is equal to 5. Min is equal to 1, that means range is a minimum range is a 1 and maximum range is a 5. Not less than 1, not more than 5. Coming from the output, quantity between 1 and 5. Here display the text box and display two triangle. Top triangle is used for increment the number till 5 and bottom triangle decrement of the number till 1. Not more than 1, not more than 5, not less than 1. It is a working between 1 to 5. Next control is a range. Range define a control for entering the number. Default range is 0 to 100 depending on the browser. Mostly that control is working on the in the volume where we are setting the volume. It is working as a audio file or video file. Implementation of the code: input type is equal to range, id is a vol and name is a viewer. Min is equal to 0, max is equal to 0. We are setting the range 0 to 50. That is, minimum is a 0 and maximum is a 50, not more than 50. Output is a volume between 0 to 50. It can set the volume only 0 to 50. This is a restriction, not more than 50. If you are try but cursor will not move forward. That is a code. We are using the code this control, advanced control in doctype HTML. Doctype HTML, that is not a tag. It just informs the browser about the version of HTML. HTML head title. Title name is a program. Title close, head close. Body tag. Form tag. Form is action. Action is attribute of the form equal to. Here we are defining the path. That path is working where data is posted is in a PHP. Input type is equal to text. ID is a B name. Name is equal to B name. This is a name for age. Here second field is a age and third field is a date. Now we can check the output. We are taking the three field: name, age and birth date. This is the output. Enter the name, age and birth date. It will display the calendar. You can select the calendar. Otherwise you can enter the name, enter the date according yourself and submit the form. I think you can understood how can we write the code using the advanced input control. You are writing the code using the advanced input, but when you are write the code, you remember that code is working, that browser is working or supporting this tag or not. Otherwise, output will not display. Thank you.